Hello, everybody, and I wish everybody a happy Independence Day, especially we are celebrating in India. I know it's a global community. So independence is something I think when we talk about independence, freedom, I would also say add it's freedom from especially self-punishing thoughts. Because this takes back to my young days when I had a 9 to 5 job, and that was something which I jumped out of my bed, but then that was not something like, it was not my passion, or it was not something like a calling for me. And after having left that corporate job, I got certified as an executive coach. And then from there moved on, and I have got 20 years experience as a soft skills trainer and as a leadership coach. I got certified in mindfulness in MIT Medical School in Boston. And so right now I am the creator and host of my YouTube channel, as Darshan Patel said. It's called Story to Satori. This is my brand that I have created. And also when you see the meaning of legend, it's something like, the stories, something like which comes from your own history or something from the past. So it fits in here, and I really met Darshan very recently, but then I like this concept, what he's talking about, the collaborative learning, because all along my life I've been a learner. And the way back when I was 18, I started, with J. Krishnamurthy's concepts of living life. I did understand a little, but then as I moved on, I grew older, and then I understood that mindfulness is something that is very close to my heart. It's like my calling. So I added mindful leadership coaching, and my clients have been corporate clients, and more or less I've coached high potential executives, women leaders, and you name it, across pan India and a few abroad. And and that's in a brief. But then coming to now, what I'm doing is I'm helping coaches, trainers, healers, artists, and also authors build their brands in personal branding by hosting my show. And what I mean by Story to Satori is, stories is what happens in life, and Satori is what is reality and how you actually respond. So Satori is a Zen word, and what it means is standing in that mindful space and seeing as it is, and seeing the possibility, and not getting into the stories of all that conditioned mind or what had happened, which really doesn't matter much. And when I talk about this freedom from self-punishing thoughts, because today we are celebrating freedom here in India, so it really means that I believe that it's more about how we become free of our own conditioned minds and those stories, and we get into that space of Zen or the Satori, which I have termed it, and where we really see the real reality, in the sense that what is possible now. Like right now we are in the situation of COVID, but there are two ways of seeing it, right? Getting into that this could happen or that could happen, or the other way is to see yourself completely objectively standing away apart from that and seeing what is possible right now. And you could actually, it's like a mindset shift, like some of you were saying, and then you see a lot of possibilities. So I'm helping what I could really offer, because I'm in so much of kind of feeling attuned to the concept of the circle of legends. And I would love to share my knowledge here, and then with the mentees, from my experience or from my knowledge, as well as the tools, like the mindfulness tools and the self-development tools, which will actually, help people to transform. And because that is the way forward, right? How you can transform yourself and be in the moment and see the possibilities and connect with your own self and connect with the possibilities with the people and with so many things, that we would like to do in our life. So that's in brief. And I would also say that I've got my YouTube channel, which you can always subscribe to, and look forward to connecting with all of you through LinkedIn and much more. And I would like just end with a small story, if I have 20 seconds, if I have a 20.
No
Okay.
worries. I think, yeah.
Just like the elephant, you must have all heard of this. It's a very old story. Like, you have heard of the elephant, who was tied to the leg was tied to a pole. And then as he grew, because, the owner was really scared that the elephant would just go away and then get lost in the jungle. So because of that, and as the elephant grew, and then the owner had just taken away that, the Mahant had taken away that chain, yet the elephant was standing there fixed because of the mind, conditioned, thinking that it's still chained, though it was not chained. So everything happens here in our minds, in the mindset. And so let's get out of that negative mindset and look at possibilities, and look at how we can grow as a collaborative team of learning, sharing, and collaborative growth. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. I think
Thank you.
you brought your experience, knowledge, and offerings to the point in the group. Uh,
Thank
you may not be knowing everyone in the group, but the personalities over here are having a similar like-minded mindset, and that's why
you.
we are together. We would
Thank you.
like to
Thank you
give
so
back to the
much.
society in terms of something tangible. And we are not mindset coaches or mindset or leadership coaches by profession. We have grown from our profession, and we have reached
Yes.
up to the stage where we can give back to the society in terms of something tangible.
I
So I
think that's
think,
more important, right?
yes,
Experiential learning is more important.
correct. So we are not over the night, uh, what you can say, over the night success stories of public speakers. Those
Yeah.
who do not have any base of experience, just based on their speaking skills, they are
Yeah.
motivational speakers. So it's great that we are having gray hairs and we are speaking. Enrique must be telling that
Thank
he is
you.
having black hairs, but it doesn't matter. Your
Doesn't matter.
experience,
I couldn't find the
your
time to color.
yeah,
That's
your
okay.
experience as a veteran in the
Yeah.
Navy, I think it speaks much more, like 28 years of experience. It's
Yes.
worth pondering on, or it's worth utilizing. So now